I think we're ready to go. Welcome, folks. The November gathering of the Fort Harrison Reuse Authority. We do have a quorum here. Not a lot on the old agenda. Thanks for those of you here bearing the early winter cold. I think the big highlight of the evening is when Corey Corn gets in there. She is going to go into detail about Winterfest. With that said, Treasurer Mr. Fenwick is not with us tonight, so our new business is hopefully had a chance to peruse the minutes from September. If there are no additions, subtractions, deletions, corrections, I would entertain a motion.
So moved to approve as submitted.
All right, second.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ms. Dunstan?
All right. Give me 1 second.
I couldn't do that.
Okay. Yes, so you might be aware that our October meeting was canceled due to lack of agenda. I will note that we will likely also not be meeting on December 20th, the next regularly scheduled meeting, in lieu of our January 3rd meeting. We are required by statute to meet the first Monday in January to elect our new officer. So unless there is something pressing that comes up between now and then, please go ahead and take December 20th off of your calendars. The biggest thing that we're working on right now is this Wednesday, November 17th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Historic Theater at the Fort. We'll be holding something called the Fort Report, which will be a more in-depth kind of showing an explanation of all the projects that are currently underway, what is coming, and what is left, and our kind of outstanding goals for the Fort Harrison Reuse Authority. So we hope that anybody that's interested, if you're still interested, there are tickets available. We ask that you register through the Greater Lawrence Chamber website. You can register either as a chamber member, but there is also a link on the right side of the screen to register as a guest. Tickets are, I believe, $18. But there are seats available, and that will get you into the hour-long presentation at the theater, and then we will all move next door to the Starrett Center for a cocktail hour featuring some local beverages and food from 4 of our locally owned restaurants here at the Fort. So should be a nice, fun time to come out and meet the neighbors, meet some of the developers of the existing projects. There will be a contingent of developers and brokers from outside of the area coming in to learn a little bit more about the area and opportunities as well. So we're very excited about this event. It's the first time we've done anything like this to my knowledge, definitely since I've been here. So I'm not sure. Oh, there's Corey. Okay. Gonna have Miss Corey Corn, if she's ready to just roll.
Right. I told you you're gonna be, it would be quick, but.
Well,
no.
There's nothing on our agenda today, so it's going to be a 5-minute meeting probably.
And it's fun stuff. And first, Corey Corn, I've gotten to know her over the years, but the last year's Winterfest, we didn't know what the heck we were getting ourselves into last year. And the efforts put forth this year, let us know. It's full.
Thank you very much. We are very excited. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Corey Corn, and I am the Deputy Chief of Staff for the City of Lawrence. And I am really excited about some of the changes and like I said, upgrades would be the word to use there with what's happening with Winterfest. So as you know, last year we kind of expanded and added a skating rink to our winter festivities. So we will continue with that this year. It'll be open Fridays from 4 to 8, Saturdays and Sundays 2 to 8, and then we'll also have some special winter break hours so the students from the MSD of Lawrence Township and other area schools are able to participate, and that will be from December 20th through December 30th from 2 to 4 on Mondays through Thursdays. Also, for those of you looking to have a holiday party and want to be outside, the skating rink is available for rentals, and we do have a few scheduled there. But one of the biggest changes that we have this year is in our calendar, as Jeff mentioned, is our entertainment. So starting on Saturday, the 20th, this Saturday, we kick off and we have live music from 6 to 8 at Civic Plaza. And so the Indie Jazz Orchestra is performing this weekend. And then we also have lots of other fun things, so every Friday and Saturday night. The next week, the 27th, we will have our variety show because that is a Lawrence Christmas. So that's our traditional Christmas parade that we've had for many years. We'll end at Civic Plaza. We will have Lawrence North and Lawrence Central students performing, as well as our tree lighting happening. And right after that, you can go over to Theater at the Fort to see A Wonderful Life. Then we go into the next weekends, and you'll see everything from we have the Dickens Carolers to a soloist, Jen Malott, and then the following week, the next day on that Saturday, we have the Midtown Madmen, so just a big variety. So Friday and Saturday nights all the way through. Some other new additions that we have, and Jeff, you don't even know about this one, but
And you wanted me to remember this.
having a Health Awareness Day on the 11th of December. So we will be offering COVID vaccines, flu vaccines, through IU Health. We'll be out here doing that.
Will that be at the Civic Plaza?
That's at the Starrett Center.
Okay, thank you.
And then, and that's from 11 to 2 p.m. Then we'll also, Dr. Tavel is going to be doing eye screenings. We're working with having diabetes screening, blood pressure, hearing, all different stuff. So lots of good things happening there. Anyone who does attend the health fair will get a $5 off ticket, which would make skating free for kids. And that is sponsored by Dr. Tavel. So excited about that. To back up to the 27th, also new this year, at a Lawrence Christmas, skating for kids is free on the 27th, and that's being sponsored by Ed Martin Automotive Group and Corin Homes. So lots of good, fun, family-friendly things that can happen. Another new event is the Winter Solstice Walk. So on the 21st, we will be having a craft over at the Starrett Center and story time. Celeste Bloomfield will be doing the story time, and then we will do a walk over to Civic Plaza, and hot chocolate's going to be served by the Kiwanis group. So just a little nice family, something fun to do, different, and for kiddos to learn about winter solstice. There are a lot of ways our communities can get involved, so you heard about some of our sponsorships, but also Aletha has been pushing out some information with local businesses. So we do have 5 businesses registered for the most festive business. And so it's a People's Choice Award, and people in the community can vote. Those businesses will be getting a QR code that they put outside their, in their window. And so as they decorate, it's just another way to get some holiday cheer throughout the city. We also, again, are doing, brought back what used to be called Christmas Card Lane. It's Greeting Card Lane this year. We have about 30 participants. That is being moved off of Civic Plaza to keep that open for the music and people. We don't want to block that in. Those are being moved to 56th Street, and line locators are being done right now, and DPW will start putting those up to make sure that they're safe and don't interfere with traffic flows where they're placed and things. We also have to staff the skating rink and to show our support of local nonprofits. People are able to sign up to work the skating rink, and instead of getting paid for that, a donation is being made to the nonprofit of their choice. So we have lots of nonprofits signed up, and it's been a good way. It's also a good way for those nonprofits to share what's happening in Lawrence and to come see them when they're working the skating rink. We had 66 slots available, and we only have 18 left to fill. So that's really exciting to watch that happening. And then also when we have vendors who are going to be there Friday nights, Saturday nights, and then Sundays, so that people can get food, hot drinks, some cold drinks too, all different things, but we will have vendors available so that when people come out and are listening to the music or just enjoying the skating rink, whatever they're doing, they can really make a day of it. Any questions?
What'd I tell you?
If you can just, for the record, are the dates November 20th to December 30th?
Yes.
In all? Okay.
Yes, and to get specific details, to see the calendar, you can go to visitlawrenceindiana.com, and you'll see the link to Winterfest right there.
Great.
And I have tested our SEOs, and our search engine
working?
optimization is working well, because I've tried it on different computers, so even if you put Winterfest, Lawrence, Indiana, stuff will come up.
Going. Well, thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for all your help, Aletha, in getting the word out about some of the things happening. So it's exciting.
All right.
It is.
Anything?
And welcome to the team.
Yes. It's a good team.
Yeah, and I'll encourage you also to follow the City of Lawrence Facebook page for some of those updates and other projects and events that are going on. And as always, if you're not already following Fort Bend IN on Facebook and Fort Bend _IN on Twitter, those are right now our two main routes of communication directly to you about what we're up to and the exciting things coming. So other than that, we hope to see everybody on Wednesday if you're able to attend. If not, we will be trying to get that recorded so that we'll be able to share a portion of that with the public as well. So, thank you.
All right. It does look like we're not going to meet in December. If that's the case, a great Thanksgiving, and however you celebrate the holidays in December. It's been a rough year and a half, but I think the sun's coming back out. So I think we're adjourned.
Thank you.